talking my way. But then I'm like, oh, mierda, you're right. When I'm all coked up, when I'm stoned as shit, my eyes don't see the same. My ears don't hear the same. Jaime's like, so which one's more true? The world you live in when you're high? Or the world you live in when you're sober? And, you know, I ain't been sober in so many fucking years. I don't even know how to answer them. Maybe neither is real. Maybe they're both real. I just talk the talk and spin the tunes that make your asses bounce. This next track, a classic from back when I was sober. Pinche vato culero.
El padrecito le ha de haber pedido lana para su absolución, cabrón. Y puta huevo, ya ves que al sueño se le da. Por la santísima muerte, culeros. Aquí no queda ni uno.
Clear. Heads up, hostile presence.
For Bolivia. Beware of the lies.
Man, you'll never let me drive anymore. Just because that one time?
These promises of equality and transparency.
Here's his house. La Plaga's making a run for it. We kill him now so we don't have to kill him later. Move quickly, but don't rush.
We've got enemy activity nearby. Yo, cartel gunman. By the hacienda.
The drone is up. That car's got an alarm.
I'm moving to position. Good to go.
Kill confirmed.
Target spotted. Got another tango.
I'm getting a position. Ready to fire. Target lost.
I got a third target.
I got a Sicario with a minigun.
Point him out.
There, inside the hacienda. Moving to position.
He makes 5.
Say the word. Damn, that guy's dead.
Esa mierda era para nosotros. Maten ahorita mismo ese recabrón.
Watch your step. These guys know something's
¿Qué
up.
chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
Oh fuck, they're heading this way.
Roger that. Moving. Say the word, boss. Opening fire. Fuck, get away from there! That's a civilian, man. Watch your background.
Shit balls. Drag out.
Grenade! Grenade!
Find some cover, fast!
Hey, I found a Santa Blanca medal. This'll make a nice souvenir. Fuck is that? Not smoke?
Smells more like crack rock. Say what you will about La Plaga. Dude knows how to throw a going away party.
Tango marked. He's a little close to civilians.
Clear over here. Look alive. We got company.
Got eyes on La Plaga. Let's take him down.
They're on alert. Their lieutenant's running away.
Found a tunnel. I'm hearing engine noise.
You guys all good?
ahead, I'll
Damn,
meet you.
I love this stuff.
I'm riding the motorcycle.
Go on without me.
Enemy activity nearby.
2 Sicarios.
Where you got him?
The checkpoint, over there.
I called the rebels for a diversion.
Copy. Help is en route to that position.
Tango knows somebody's got a bead on him. We done? Shit, kinda got all excited there. Hostiles in the area, stay frosty. I'm seeing 2 narcos here. There, inside the hacienda.
And baby makes 3.
Civilians in the area.
I got a
Watch your
third.
targets. They're gonna make you. Back up.
Enemy marked.
We got a Sicario.
Tell me where.
The Hacienda. Inside.
Frag out.
Looks like we riled them up.
Fuck is that? Weed smoke?
Smells more like crack rock.
Say what you will about La Plaga. Dude knows how to throw a going away party.
Going hot.
Got eyes on La Plaga. Let's take him down.
Their LT's escaping.
Ready. Call the shot.
We're not letting this fucker escape, hear me? I've got the bike.
Go ahead without me. I think that's all of them.
Tunnel's running out. La Plaga's got nowhere left to run. We start taking fire, you put him down first chance you get.
Taking fire from inside the garage. Get down! Check the garage. Have a shot. Engage. Hang in there, I'm coming to you.
God damn, that was close. La Plaga down. Repeat, the plague is dead.
Only a matter of time before El Moro finds out his little brother's gone.
Hopefully we can deliver the news in person.
Nomad. Things are moving fast on Santa Blanca's side of the board. El Muro and El Sueño are at war.
This guy Sueño told Muro to kill his own brother?
After that, Muro paid Unidad to hit Sueño.
Guess that didn't go so well.
Not so much.
So now we let these assholes wipe each other out?
I wish. Unfortunately, Muro is one of our only shots at Sueño. They've been best friends since childhood. We need to know everything he knows.
Got it. So we grab El Muro before Unidad slips him out of Bolivia, or Sueño kills him.
El Muro's turned on El Sueño, and now the cartel wants him dead. Get to him and bring him in before he disappears.
We're settling down. Must think we backed off.
That's one tango down.
Target carrying submachine guns. Clear. How you guys holding up? I'll drive.
And orgullosas buchonas, plebes, you know who you are. Many of the women working in Santa Blanca have asked me how I did it. How did I rise through the ranks to become the most feared and respected woman in the cartel? And I always answer, I act like I ain't afraid of nothing. Like I have the biggest huevos in the room. And like nothing and nobody is gonna stop me from getting what I chingada madre want. And I tell those huerquillas, and I'm telling you, do the same damn thing. It's the only way a woman can win in our world. And if you live a life like ours,
I'm engaging tangos.
you're fucking dead. So even if being a bad morra doesn't feel true, if you act like it is, enough people will believe it that it will become the truth.
This is a message from the Free Rebel Forces of Bolivia. The cartel's narco-celebrity La Plaga has been captured by rebel forces. For years, this man has boasted of his exploits on social media, and he has flaunted the law by posting murders and other heinous acts on the internet for all to see. The corruption that allowed this activity to thrive is coming to an end, and the people will soon pass judgment upon him. In our country, no one is above the law. Fight with us for justice, compas. Justice for all our citizens. Together, we can build a new Bolivia.
For centuries, we in the Western world have accepted as truth that all men are created equal. But that equality ends at creation. It is naive to believe that all men and women are equal when we are so different in wealth, in power, and in strength. As long as people are free, they will not be equal. A person who is free will choose if he will be meek or if he will be great. Even a man who is born a king will determine for himself if he is a good ruler or one who is forgotten to history. And any man who claims that his rule will grant all people equality is only promising to take away their freedom. Pat Katari is a man like this. His mentor Amaru is a man like this. If these men had their way, they would take your freedom and make all of you equally their slaves. Santa Blanca offers you the opportunity to make yourself better than you were yesterday. Those who suffer in poverty find fortune through our cartel. Turn your back on the rebels and embrace the freedom that Santa Blanca provides. Desde Bolivia.
Esto es Radio Santa Blanca.
Encuentre todo y encuéntrelo al mejor precio solo en Mercad, la cadena de supermercados líder en Bolivia. Si no lo encuentra en Mercad, no lo encuentra en Bolivia.
This is Nidia Flores. If you're a buchona like I am, your entire life people have called you bossy, Madonna. For me, my mother was the first person to call me Mandona. Then it was the other niños at school. As I got older, it was boyfriends, co-workers, and let's be honest, my mother has never stopped calling me Mandona. People say it's because they expect a woman to be pleasant and sweet. O sea, there are even some women out there, successful women, who want to ban the actual word bossy. But people who are satisfied being pleasant, who don't act bossy, even if they don't like the word, they don't get what they fucking want. They don't make millions of dollars a month shipping products all over the world. They don't have a hacienda or hundreds of sicarios ready to die for them. So chicas, be mandonas, be bossy. If you're una cohibida and you're not una cabrona, you won't ever be the fucking boss.
Son las 9 en punto. Hace sol ahorita y va a ser mucho calor hoy por la tarde. Va a ser parecido por 2 o 3 días hasta jueves, cuando la lluvia viene por la noche y hace mucho viento. Ten cuidado si viaja a las montañas y hasta el fin de semana va a ser mucho
Ready?
viento.
Fire, fire, fire. Copy. Engaging hostiles.
Escort destroyed.
Escort car. Get away
Watch
from
it,
there.
that thing's about to
Let's
blow.
see what we can grab
They
from
know
that
we're here.
truck.
Gasoline secure. Ready for the rebels to come get it. That's what I call a full-service outfit.
All right, let's roll.
Coming up on a casino.
It must be the cartels.
If we destroy that interior, trash the slot machines and tables, VIPs will think twice before coming back here.
That ought to be enough for Carzita to drag his ass back to Agua Verde.
God, it looks nice. It'd be a shame to fuck it up.
Damn, haven't seen anything like this since I was in a sandbox.
Sandbags, barbed wire, observation posts. Rebels must be giving Santa Blanca hell.
Bet these cartel assholes never thought they'd...
Hold on.
Fuck, engaging.
Bet these cartel assholes never thought they'd be spending their time dodging snipers and IEDs. Karma sure can be a bitch sometimes.
good to go.
Emitiendo desde el más allá, para que se enteren quiénes son los más acá. ¡Ajúa, putos!
Esto es Santa Blanca Radio.
Es que eres la más linda. Por eso quiero dedicarte esta canción, mamita. Mira qué linda que sos. La gente te mira y te admira, mi amor. Mira qué linda, divertida si eres. Eres la más linda de todas las mujeres. Todas las mujeres. Pero mi amor, todas mis caricias, todo lo que quieras, te lo doy de corazón. Pero mi amor, todo lo que me digas, todo lo que quieras, hay que saber vivir, porque quieres subir. Hay que saber vivir, porque para subir aquí no hay que venir. Solo quieres reír, eso es lo que quiero de ti. Mira qué linda que sos. La gente te mira y te admira, mi amor. Mira qué linda, divertida si eres. Eres la más linda de todas las mujeres. Mira qué linda que sos. La gente te mira y te admira, mi amor. Mira qué linda, divertida si eres. Eres la más linda de todas las mujeres. Es que cuando te vi, no resistí. Mi corazón tampoco ya estaba por salir. Por lo que he tomado, que me besas sin pegado. Descabellado, que me tiene trastornado. Y cuando te vi, no resistí. Mi corazón tampoco ya estaba por salir. Por lo que he tomado, que me besas sin pegado. Algo descabellado, que me tiene trastornado. Llámame loco, saben que estoy loquito. Porque está combinando, Paco y el Blanquito. Llámame loco, saben que estoy loquito. Estoy combinando, pues te necesito. Mira qué linda que sos. La gente te mira y te admira, mi amor. Mira qué linda, divertida.
I have a shot. Engaging.
Eres la más linda de todas las mujeres. Doy mi amor, todas mis caricias, todo lo que quieras, te lo doy de corazón. Te
tránsitos, varo, fuscas, escuadras, plomos, trocas, bases, gallos, putazos. Y aquí, cabrones, los más chingones.
Esto es Radio Santa Blanca.
Las mejores fotos, los mejores videos y los mejores reportajes para que sientas todo el poder de la Santa Blanca. Sigue el Bolivia Buchón Blog y suscríbete a nuestras redes sociales.
Transmitiendo desde Battle, Libia.
Esto es Radio Santa Blanca.
DJ Perico en la casa. Today is the 1-year death anniversary of my abuela. And in honor of my grandma, I want to give a big shout out to all the women out there with mustaches. That's right, ladies. You know who you are. And I know we got more than a few down here in Latin America. Oh yeah, I know a lot of you wapas go to tons of trouble to bleach that shit, so you don't leave the house looking like some young cholo showing off his peach fuzz. I appreciate female grooming just as much as the next guy. I mean, the worst is when you're going down south and there's just enough stubble down there for you to think that you're eating a cactus. But I want you to know that Perico can still appreciate a lady with a little soft and fuzzy under the nose. Like Frida Kahlo or something. It's a little detail, a signal that, you know, sometimes means the guapa is just plain hairy. But sometimes it means she's got a little more horsepower in the engine, you know what I mean? Or sometimes both. And it certainly highlights a few possible new meanings to the phrase mustache ride. Te amo, abuelita! This next jam was my grandma's favorite.
I got eyes on the sniper. Sniper, top of the tower.
We got small arms fire. El Muro's Unidad buddies are trading shots with Santa Blanca.
All right, we go in and we find El Muro.
Los enemigos siguen cerca.
Drone is airborne. I can't see squat. The drone's being jammed.
Unidad chopper, stay low.
A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque.
Took out the helo.
Están en el perímetro, caray.
Opening fire. Grenade, get to cover.
El Muro's on the move.
Let's get the motherfucker.
We need him alive. I say again, we need that HVT alive.
Grenade! Watch out!
Cover! Get to cover! Hang tight. I'm heading your way.
Fuck took you so long.
A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque.
Let's go.
All right, I'm in.
Hemos perdido contacto con las tropas enemigas. Todas las unidades mantengan su información de búsqueda. Las tropas hostiles abandonaron esta zona. Todas las unidades salgan del servicio.
Ready? Open fire.
Copy that.
Fire.
Roger.
Ready?
That thing's gonna
Fire.
explode. Ugh.
A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque.
I'm shooting these fuckers. We got a sniper. Get down. Shit, we got a sniper.
Get down.
That LT's getting away. No, take cover.
Grenade, move.
Sniper, take cover.
Gracias a Dios, el comandante is dead. He killed so many, including my best friends Javier y Maria. Every
Hang
rebel
on, I'll
fighter
drive.
you see, count on him as your brother.
Muro's on the move.
Let's get the motherfucker.
We need him alive. I say again, we need that HVT alive. Come here, fuckface.
Back off, puto! Get your fucking hands off me! Chingada madre!
I'm in. Let's go.
If you gringos were smart, you'd stop right here. Put a bullet in my brain and go about your fucking business.
Maybe we just like your company, Muro. Isn't every day we meet a genuine Billy badass.
You got wells, I give you that. But you pendejos are just a speed bump on my way to killing El Sueño.
Two men like you being friends, you all had to know one day you were gonna try to kill each other.
Maybe. True amigos are a rare thing. In this line of work.
But you can always count on blood.
A huevo. Between mi jefe and mi hermano, the choice will always be mi hermano. I'm gonna skin that pendejo Sueño and I'm gonna hang his fucking face on the wall. For like a trophy, you know.
Yeah, I get the idea.
But you? I ain't gonna take no trophy when I kill you. You ain't worth it.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
Roger that.
Engaging.
Se han detectado disparos, tirador desconocido. Todas las unidades deben permanecer alertas.
Opening fire on these fuckers.
Estamos llegando refuerzos. Eliminen a esta gente de inmediato.
He's dead.
Tenemos detectados a soldados yanquis en la zona. Elimínenlos. Ninguna novedad hasta ahora. Mantengan la búsqueda. Perdimos contacto con el enemigo. Salgan del servicio.
Taking a shot.
No mames, clarito que fueron unos pinches disparos. Órale, todos, protéjanse.
Assholes know we're here. Stay quiet.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
Acabamos de enviar tropas adicionales justo ahora. Hasta que destruyan al enemigo.
No hay señales de enemigos por aquí. Continúen la búsqueda.
This is it, El Muro. Welcome to the end of your illustrious career.
I like you, Yankees. You always know how to dream.
Coopere, todo saldrá bien.
is one of los desaparecidos. When that sick fuck El Pozolero tells us where Ricardo's body is, it will at least bring my abuela.
You have anything interesting to say?
He's an angry guy, that's for sure.
No eres más que una puta.
I see what you mean. You want some vengeance against Sueño? I am the means and the way. You just have to start talking. Every word you say is a nail in his coffin.
This is why you keep me alive? Eres muy pendeja. Tu gente killed my brother. Shed my blood in this pinche fucking Bolivian wasteland. I don't even have his goddamn body. Now you expect me to help you take down my best friend? What fucking planet do you think you're on?
Helping us nab Sueño is protecting yourself.
Why would I do that to him? To myself? Ubícate, vieja. We are men out here in the wild. We don't play these pinches morritos games. I respect Sueño. And if I'm going to respect myself, I'm gonna put him down with my own bullet. De mi fusca, cabrona. And now, I got a bullet for you too, Karen Bowman.
My security forces were shattered. I was a king without an army. My generals were dead or captured. I had no defenses, no armor. What use was a gun without a loyal hand to hold it? I had lost the only man I ever considered a friend. And when I asked my partners in Mexico for more sicarios, they refused. I would try to recruit from the gangs in El Salvador and Honduras. One man's war zone is another man's talent pool. But it would take time to train them, to cultivate them. Time I would spend with a target on my back, waiting for someone else to come for the crown.
Better not roll this thing.
Nomad, you'll want to hear this. The activity found a message for you on one of Santa Blanca's websites.
A message for us?
There aren't any other 4 Americans causing trouble for Sueño. He says he wants to talk. He's acting like he'll negotiate, sing Kumbaya and hug it out.
The meeting's bait, but it could also be a chance to draw Sueño out.
Sure. It's also a chance to get yourself killed. There's nothing to stop this from becoming a two-way shooting gallery.
Send us the info. If he wants to throw lead, we can throw lead.
I don't think you understand. This is a bad idea.
Bowman, I understand. Send us the info and we'll decide.
Fine. Do what you want. Bowman out. El Sueño wants to meet. Maybe he wants to negotiate, maybe he wants to kill you. Either way, watch your ass.
Comiencen el ataque. Nada que reportar por el momento. Continuamos con la búsqueda de los enemigos. Avisamos que los refuerzos ya están en
SB Camps, porque tú mereces ser parte de los mejores. Inscríbete hoy. ¿Qué estás esperando?
Okay, we're still good.
El enemigo ha retrocedido. Todas las unidades regresen a su patrullaje normal.
Escapaba de todos los sufrimientos que de niña vivió y de los
Say the word. Fire. A copy.
Heads up,
Santa Blanca's
the
here.
troops into the province. We need to keep our heads down.
That's one less bad guy.
Shitballs.
Grenade! Grenade!
Drag out.
You're in bad shape. Take cover. Hang in there. I'm coming your way.
Fucking hell.
Tenemos algunas unidades enfrentadas a un grupo armado hostil y desconocido. Ya que...
Manténganse en formación de búsqueda. Los soldados enemigos rompieron contacto y se retiraron. Es hora de terminar la búsqueda.
And they would be set free. But in Santa Blanca's territories, there is no haven for criminals such as these. There is no sanctuary.
Buckle up, people.
Esta es nuestra misión.
I'm in. Let's go.
shit, look at that drop. I've heard stories about the death road, but it's a whole other thing to see it up close.
Yeah, that's a disaster waiting to happen.
Waiting to happen. More like happens all the damn time. I wouldn't ride that road with a gun to my head.
Hola, raza! This is DJ Perico coming back from a non-stop block of tunes. That last track brought me back, vatos. I was remembering this time me and my boy Javi went to this party on that East 38th Street hood in LA. We didn't roll with those carnales, but I was sweating this mora whose brother was in with them real deep. Javi and me was like 15 or something, 14. And like the young bloods we were, we wanted to come through the door looking hard, cabrones pues. But Javi, man, that fucker was always stoned. So when we were on the way there, he saw this red taco truck on the corner. His case of the munchies made him stop for a fucking enchilada. Yo, after he ate, we rolled through the door of that party in our crispy white tees and our fucking 501s, and I thought we looked dope. Those plebes were about 2 seconds away from giving us that upward head nod that means respect, right? But then, fucking Javi runs through the party, shoving motherfuckers aside, knocking bitches over, and he jumps into the bathroom and lets loose with diarrhea so goddamn explosive, I swear to God you could hear it over the music. We sure as fuck didn't look so duro then, and I sure as fuck wasn't gonna get with that vieja I was sweating. So I turned my ass around and left that party before any motherfucker could ask my name. As for Javi, he made it out alive. Turns out, all those vatos knew that red taco truck and knew it was bad news, so they felt bad for the pendejo. If I remember right, they actually jumped him in a month later. This is DJ Perico, getting nostalgic on Santa Blanca Radio.
Las mentes cerradas. The small-minded will tell you that Santa Muerte is a dark religion, morbid and dangerous. I say that ordinary morality is for children and simpletons. An attraction to death has long been one of mankind's great taboos, and taboos are made to be broken. Why else do we gorge ourselves on holidays? Why are carnivals and the feast days of saints? Santa Muerte is a dark but central angel of death. And that representation of death affirms life, and life, real life, not that habit of modern living. But la verdadera vida trembles with the force of the greatest thunderstorm, with the violence of the oceans. This is the experience that Santa Muerte embodies. Come to us and learn more about her. Come venerate her, adorarla y amarla. She will help you become the greatest person you could possibly be. Do not accept your life as it is. Become more. May Santa Muerte bless you. Amen.
Son las 9 en punto. Hace sol ahorita y va a ser mucho calor hoy por la tarde. Va a ser parecido por 2 o 3 días hasta jueves, cuando la lluvia viene por la noche y hace mucho viento. Ten cuidado si viajan.
Opening fire on these fuckers.
Hasta mañana.
Their LT's trying to run.
Esto está fuera de nuestro control. ¡Manden la puta patrulla! ¡Aguanten, cabrones! ¡Hay una patrulla que va de ustedes!
We got more Sicarios incoming.
Eyes on the cartel antenna. Let's turn it off and cut their comms.
Just old enough to accept that I am no longer young. Youth is a feeling that I will never feel again. The belief that I will be strong forever, that I will stand for longer than the mountains, that I am unstoppable. Age has somehow found its way into my body, into my bones and muscles. But you, my hermanos, my sicarios, you still have the madness of youth. Do not underestimate it. Do not take it for granted. Drink it for all that it is worth. Enjoy your strength. Try to exceed, to expand its limits. You still believe that you can achieve anything, and I tell you, for your own benefit, for the benefit of Santa Blanca, you must try. There is much in life to be accomplished. Start now, while the foolishness of youth runs in your veins, and before Santísima Muerte takes you.
You have paid your dues, suffered the same hardships, accomplished the same successes as your male co-workers, but because you are a woman, you will always be seen as la trapadora who fucked her way up the ranks.
If praying does the dead any good?
Cartel being how it is, I reckon these folks are praying for themselves.
Many of the women working in Santa Blanca have asked me how I did it. How did I rise through the ranks to become the most feared and respected woman in the cartel? And I always answer, I act like I ain't afraid of nothing. Like I have the biggest huevos in the room. And like nothing and nobody is gonna stop me from getting what I chingada madre want. And I tell those huerquillas, and I'm telling you, do the same damn thing. It's the only way a woman can win in our world. And if you live a life like ours, if you don't win, you're fucking dead. So even if being a bad morra doesn't feel true, if you act like it is, enough people will believe it that it will become the truth.
Las mentes cerradas. The small-minded will tell you that Santa Muerte is a dark religion, morbid and dangerous. I say that ordinary morality is for children and simpletons. An attraction to death has long been one of mankind's great taboos, and taboos are made to be broken. Why else do we gorge ourselves on holidays? Why are carnivals and the feast days of saints? Santa Muerte is a dark but central angel of death. And that representation of death affirms life, and life, real life, not that habit of modern living. But la verdadera vida trembles with the force of the greatest thunderstorm, with the violence of the oceans. This is the experience that Santa Muerte embodies. Come to us and learn more about her. Come venerate her, adorarla y amarla. She will help you become the greatest person you could possibly be. Do not accept your life as it is. Become more. May Santa Muerte bless you. Amen.
Got a large cartel base. Keep your eyes open. Still don't see anybody.
What the fuck is going on?
Stay sharp. Watch for an ambush. Phone.
That's no IED. It's ringing too much.
Find it. There's the phone.
We gonna answer? I ain't picking that shit up.
Fuck's sake.
Hola, caballeros. This is El Sueño. It is a pleasure to finally speak with you.
And here I thought we were gonna meet face to face. Don't tell me you're running late.
I apologize for the subterfuge, but people in our line of work, we must be cautious. But I am not the liar. There are no sicarios in your area. No unidad. I only wish to talk.
Tell us where you are, then we'll talk.
I am only attempting to end the bloodshed. There is no need for it. It's bad for my business. And And it is bad for Bolivia. This country has been trying to get back on its feet for decades. Do not kick it back down.
Says the guy who turned this country into his own personal glory hole. You got something of value to say?
There are 4 cars in front of you. Consider them a signing bonus.
You better say that again. Must be something wrong with my hearing. You want to hire us?
You're 4 of the most dangerous people alive. Of course I want to hire you. Every day you risk your life for your country. And your government pays you casi nada. Put those skills to work for me, for Santa Blanca, and you will make more money than you can imagine.
Sorry, but we're gonna have to politely ask you to go fuck yourself. See, we only came to this meeting to kill you. The fact that you aren't here just means you get a little more time on this earth. But I figure you should start saying your goodbyes, because we're coming for you. And we're gonna burn you down.
So be it. I will enjoy watching you try.
Bowman, we're still breathing. The Sueño made us a pretty lucrative job offer.
Job offer. Did you take it?
Benefits package wasn't great. We told him we were gonna kill him. So you're stuck with us for now.
Fair enough. Be in touch.
Making
Let's
corpses
go.
disappear has disappeared himself. Word on the street is that El Pozolero put up a hell of a fight, but he was snatched from his soup kitchen before any nearby sicarios could swoop in and rescue him. El Pozolero, if you're listening, keep your mouth shut. Because we're gonna find you, and hey, wait, it's up to you if it's a rescue or a hit. Stay tuned to DJ Perico, because next up, my favorite hour of the day, DJ Perico's non-stop love.
Last week, a crude explosive detonated.
What's up, Karen?
La noche. Más la Del año, la noche en la que todo se vale. DJ El Paso, el maestro de la consola por primera vez de gira en nuestro país. ¿Te lo vas a perder? Boletos en taquilla del estadio y en nuestro sistema por internet.
This past year, Esperanza Santa Blanca has donated millions of dollars and hundreds of hours to aid the people in Bolivia, most notably in the province of La Cruz. Saben ustedes, the people there suffer through the tragedy of a devastating forest fire. Then they had to suffer through the indignity of being ignored by the government. When no one else came to their aid, Santa Blanca was there. And why do we give charitably? Does it serve the cartel's bottom line to put the funds and the effort into helping the poor and in need? Of course not. The Lord said, "Inasmuch as ye have done it unto one of the least of these, my brethren, ye have done it unto me." Santa Blanca believes this, and as an agent of good, Santa Blanca knows that we can create the world that we all wish to live in. Giving works, and Santa Blanca gives to Bolivia.
¡Levántate del piso! Ahora es tu tiempo. No quiero ver que nadie te sienta como no puede alcanzar tu cuello. Si ese es mi destino, saluda a la juventud y hay que nunca olvidar. No, que con mucho, mucho esfuerzo, de hecho, vamos a cumplir a todo eso. Tire las manos para el techo, de las reinas de belleza a los arquitectos, y mis pilotos y diseñadores, los que venden flores y las sombras en las calles, en cualquier valle, en la ciudad. No hay un obstáculo que no puedan saltar. Ahora disfrutar, porque es tu día. Mano para el cielo, quiero ver todo. Levántate del piso. Ahora es tu tiempo.
The lieutenant's trying to escape.
Capaz de echarme hasta el piso mientras se te canta ese nuevo himno. Yo te digo que todo es posible, nunca podría yo rendirme. Nunca. Tengo la sed y la hambre, tengo la fe y la lumbre que me quema en la sangre. Ahora es mi tiempo, vamos, let's go. Manos para el techo, dije manos para el techo. Levántate del piso. Ahora es tu tiempo. No quiero ver que nadie te sienta como no puede alcanzar tu cuello. Levántate del piso. Ahora es tu tiempo. No quiero ver que nadie te sienta como no puede alcanzar tu sueño. Ahora es tu tiempo. Es tuyo.
Okay, we're
Ahora
clear.
es tu tiempo.
This is your man in the know, his nose in the blow, DJ Perico.
Narco news flash. El Pozolero, a master in the art of making corpses disappear, has disappeared himself. Word on the street is that El Pozolero put up a hell of a fight, but he was snatched from his soup kitchen before any nearby sicarios could swoop in and rescue him. El Pozolero, if you're listening, keep your mouth shut, because we're gonna find you, and hey, wait, it's up to you if it's a rescue or a hit. Stay tuned to DJ Perico, because next up, my favorite hour of the day, DJ Perico's non-stop lambada hour. Ciao!
Good to go. Ready. Call the shot. Say the word.
¡Mierda! ¡Ya la madre! ¡Hay un putero de soldados gringos acá! ¡Pásenlo!
Ah, shit.